Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Ahmad Fikri bin Shuib. My metric number is 280406.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Nizar Muhammad Dafa. My metric number is 266501. I take International Affairs Management course, and here I want to talk about sport and interest for video pair assignment for English proficiency class.
As we know, COVID-19 pandemic, we spend a lot of time at home. To maintain my health and fitness level, I will do leisure activities in the evening by walking and playing ball around the house. Then I would do light exercise like jogging in the house area and walking in the paddy field area. Sport activities are very limited to do unlike before, such as cycling, futsal and football with friends.
So, first thing that I want to talk is what I do in the free time to maintain my health. What I do in the free time to maintain my health and to keep me in shape is do a lot of physical exercise, especially football physical exercise. But due to the corona, now I only do physical exercise like push up, sit up, back up, and like in the picture, for example, I do it 20 times for each move and keep increasing in every week. For example, in the first week I will do it for 20 times for each move, and in the next week I will do it for 30 times for each move, and so on.
Sports are also influenced by the factor of deep interest in becoming a hobby to generate income. Nowadays, sports are not only face-to-face but also virtual, namely e-sport, which is an electronic sport that organizes competition up to the international level. There are also modern sports such as motorsport and extreme sport such as MotoGP, Formula 1, crocodile bungee jump, ice climbing and base jumping.
Next is my interest besides sport. And my interest besides sport is listen to the music. I always listen to the music in everything that I do. For example, when I do my assignment, when I want to go to sleep, when I go to outside for a walk a little bit, in kitchen, in everywhere, I always listen to music. And genre of music that I always listen is rock and roll music, and classic rock and metal. For example, Guns N' Roses, Led Zeppelin, Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath, and Steppenwolf. I really like to listen to their music.
The opportunity to become a sport as a hobby to a career is very high when it has been accepted by the community and individuals who have been successful. The esport tournament has produced many talented commentators, coaches and professional players to represent the team and the country by generating high income. There are individuals generating income through live stream on Facebook by entertaining through game. The motorsport can also be a career, with many Malaysian riders successfully surpassing in the highest international level as a job extreme sport that attracts sponsors and fans.
Let's move to the next part, and it's about career opportunities in sport. I want to have career in sport. Sport have given us many career opportunities, not only in football or other general sport, but in all sport we can have career in. And now there are many educational institutions that support career in non-academic field, especially in sport. For example, in Malaysia they have IPT League and in Indonesia they have Liga Mahasiswa. From these leagues, many students become professional players in the sport that they are engaged in.
Proven a lot of success have been achieved by teams from Malaysia and Southeast Asia despite facing a COVID-19 pandemic. Udugan team and Team Secret from Malaysia have managed to get a positive result in the PUBG Mobile Global Championship with competitors from countries around the world such as China. The same goes for international motorsport that have successfully won championship with river rider from all over the world.
I would like to share my comment on past sport events. As a foreign student, I'm really happy to be able to join the IPT 2020 Futsal League because I can compete with other campus students and most of whom are local students. It was my first time join the biggest league for students, and the league is not in my country. Unfortunately, the league had to stop due to the ongoing pandemic, and truthfully, I really miss the atmosphere of the league.
In the sports arena, of course, there are risks and injuries. In esports, players are at risk of eye damage as a result of practicing and playing too long with light from the screen. Extreme sports such as motorsport with dangerous accidents can result in permanent disability and death.
I want to describe about accident, risks, and injury in sport. Many people facing risks including injury. Usually, professional players often experience injury due to game are too rough and too hard, and the edge is starting to get old. And common people usually experience the injury due to lack of warming up, wrong movement do one movement in sport, and not cooling down after exercise. This is why warming up, do movement properly, and cooling down after exercise is important in sport because it can prevent us from getting injured. And this picture shows us common injury that people get from football.
In conclusion, although extreme sports and e-sport can generate lucrative income but have high risk, personal health and fitness must be maintained, like the benefit of face-to-face sports such as football and so on. Nowadays, sport and interest can be a career.
Now we come in the last part, and in this part I want to share my hope and my advice. I hope this pandemic will be end as soon as possible because many professional players, amateur players, semi-professional players are in hard condition because many tournaments and many competition must be stopped during the pandemic. And my advice to all of people out there is believe in yourself and do what you love and love what you do. Thank you very much.